Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Thank you for coming back as always. I appreciate it. I really hope you're having a wonderful day or night, and welcome back to my channel. As always, I am Deluxe. Guess what? It's new Transformer review time. Yay! And today I'll be looking at the new Siege War for Cybertron Astrotrain Leader Class Astrotrain. He's a small fella. Love that side art, man. That's some nice art. Beautiful. Alright, before I do that, do me a big, huge favor. Go hit me up with some likes, shares, prayers, and care bears. Please go down there and sub for me if you like my channel. I really appreciate that. Hit that little bell. It notifies new content. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or on Facebook. You know it's in the description. It's easy peasy. So lemon squeezy. And as always, shirts for sale. They're in the description. I got 3 new ones. Do me a big favor. Check them out. If you like one, buy one. Alright, we all need new shirts. Do me a favor, go check out Mr. Terry Wong. He's at Terry's TFF's Club. Wonderful man, awesome guy to deal with, man. Easy site, man. It's easy to navigate. Really nice, awesome. He's got everything for you, man. He's got Legends, he's got third party, he's got Hasbro, he's got knockoffs. Man, he's got you covered. Transformers galore. Man, free shipping, fast shipping. Wonderful man to deal with, man. Tell him Deluxe sent you. He might even give you a virtual hug. All right. Smells like some triple plastic loving. I can just get down with that. Alright, let me look at this fella, get him out, transform him, get to know him a little better. You know all that wonderful stuff. I will be right back and I'll tell you what I think. Yeah. Alright, as everybody knows, Astrotrain is a triple changer, and this is first mode. This is the shuttle, space shuttle mode. And let's go over stuff he comes with first. He comes with this little carrier thing. It's pretty cool. You can, if you want to, this is one of the ways you can carry it. I know this ain't the right way, but it's better in train mode, but you know, you do have that option. But it's pretty cool. Opens up just like this. Folds out, and you can hold the weapons. That is so cool. It's a little weapon storage carrier thing. So take off all these real quick and I'll show you what they look like. Alright. So on one of the modes you can do this. You can have them carry it. I wish, see, look how, I tried to straighten this out as best I could, but it kind of just, you know, kind of goes up a little bit. It's weird. It's got a little curve to it. You can hold it like that so you can be carried. I don't know. It's got wheels, I think, on the bottom. Yeah, so you can be carried somewhere. So take a look at his weapons. First, he comes with a little missile pod. I wish he came with 2 of these. Would have been pretty cool, but he only comes with 1. So that's pretty cool. 2 guns the same, like this. Some nice sculpt work. No paint. They're both the same. He comes with good weapons. Nice. Nice little Gatling gun. Very nice. Once again, no paint. Just some details in there. He's got another weapon. Like I said, no paint. Just some details. But some waffle and everything. And he's got tons of ports. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ports, so he can hold these weapons, you know, how he wants to. And this is pretty cool. I love this little thing for it. I just wish this would lay flat a little bit. So got the same 3 holes right there. You just twist this around like that, and you can insert in the holes. And move up the camera a little bit. Got a little landing pad, which is really cool. You can twist it around and have it like that. So that is pretty cool. That is really, I mean, the playability of this thing is really awesome, but that is really cool. I like that. And it rolls too. So yeah, there you go. That is all the accessories that come with Astrotrain. Alright, let's take a quick look at the space shuttle mode, and here he is. I don't like this at all. It looks like it's unfinished. I understand that sometimes you know, one of the modes has to suffer a little bit, but I think somebody's making a add-on kit for this so it can cover all this up and everything, so it won't look so unfinished. But the front looks good. You got the nice purple plastic. It's got a nice sheen to it. So does the gray, or the silver gray, I guess. Nice purple and gray and everything. You got the nice Decepticon symbols. You got the space mud up there, the space goop. I mean, it's fine. I like it. It gives the character a little bit. Nice red and yellow right there for paint. Dude got the wheels from the train, so he can roll if you wanted to. Right there. Nice silver thrusters. Pretty cool. These do move up and down a little bit, not much. And these two right here also. And like I said, you can put the weapons in any of the ports right there. So they got silver for the cockpit. So pretty cool. Other than that, you know, from here up is good. Back there, it's still a decent mode. You know, I like that. It's my least favorite out of the three, but it's doable. So there you go. There's the space shuttle mode in for Astrotrain. And here's a quick comparison with the Titan Returns one, and this one is a lot better. I like it. There's that in the back, and then right there. So there's the Titan Returns Astrotrain with the Siege Astrotrain. All right, quick size comparison. There's a Deluxe Siege Sideswipe. There's a Classics tracks for you. And two Legends. There's Titan Returns Wheelie and the Sideswipe from Iron Factory. So scale. Crapagonix, a bottle of water, and some crappy toilet paper. Scale. Alright, here he is in the train mode, and I really love this mode. But here he is, the little add-on thing, the weapon carrier, little caboose, you want to call it. Very nicely done. Purple paint right here. It's got some nice treads right there. It's got some wheels. Very nice on there. So, line it up, you got three poles right there. You got right there. Bam. And he's carrying it. He's long and strong. But I guess friction on. Nicely done. I like that. I love that little weapon storage. That's awesome. I'm sure you can put some weapons up here too if you want to. That's very nice. Now let's take a look at the train real quick. He does have a port right here. You can put a weapon up there if you want to. And one right there too. I think you can line up a weapon right there. So he does have some ports. There's some right there. I don't know if you could. You might can put something there. I doubt it. But anyways, very nicely done. Silver right there. Paint right there for the little light. Right there, nicely done. Nice silver. It's got some silver accents and paint right there. That really brings that out, really pops. Because there's a lot of purple. But I love that little silver right there. And you got the nice Decepticon symbol. Wheels roll just fine. Very nicely done. You got the nice sheen to the plastic. It looks like it's painted, but I think it's just shiny plastic. But it may be painted. Who knows? You got some nice gunmetal silver right there. Silver in the back already for the. You've already seen that in the shuttle mode. And the same for that. So that's pretty cool. I like the nicely detailed for the train. So I love the train mode. And you got the bottom. You got the space goop. Yeah, it rolls just fine. So I really like the train mode. Pretty cool. So there you go. Alright, there he is next to the Titan Returns one. And they're both really long. This one's a little longer. The Titan Returns is a little longer. You see a little foot sticking out right there. But I like this one a lot better. This kind of futuristic, kind of a Cybertron kind of mode for it, I guess, or train. This is more G1 realistic, I think. But yeah, pretty cool. I definitely like this one better. But there he is next to the Titan Returns Astrotrain. All right, size comparison. There is the Siege Deluxe Sideswipe, so he is a lot, longer than that. And if you take that off, he's still a little longer. So and you got the tracks and Classics, and then throwing some Legends glass real quick. So he's about the size of two Legends, almost. Alright, there you go, scale. Alright, here is Astrotrain in his bot mode. Pretty cool. Got the space mud, space sludge, whatever you want to call it, space goop. All that stuff on the side, on the back. Alright, let's do some articulation. Beautiful head sculpt, I like that. The yellow is done really well. Didn't get very much off the lines. On the side you can tell a little bit of it's purple. So yellow over the purple, it's going to kind of fade in and everything. But nicely done. Silver paint for the face and red eyes. So very nicely done. You look down a little bit, not much. Look up a little bit, side to side, and a little attitude. Not much, but got that nice purple plastic right there. It's got a shine to it. Moving on down. A lot of gray. This mic could use some stickers, maybe, some repo labels. But you got some nice blue or purple and red right there for the abdomen right there. But there's a lot of gray. They should have put a Decepticon symbol right there. You can see one right there. But moving the arms, you can go all the way just right there because of the wings. You can move them out of the way and you can complete a 360. So the wings do move out. So you go out right there and cause a transformation. Ooh. And go up to there if you want to. I mean, that's just optional. So plug that back in. It does have a bicep swivel. Nice double jointed elbow. Very nice. For the transformation. I wish he did have a swivel on the hand. The hand only goes down in like that. So, you know, for a leader class, I think you should have a swivel of the hand. That would have been pretty cool. Moving on down. He does have a nice waist swivel. Little parts getting away a little bit, but it's not too bad. He can do the Van Damme. This little flap comes up so you can kick up to there. Not much to there because you got a butt flap right there. That's too bad. Nice tight thigh swivel. It's got little waffles in there, not much. You can do a 90 degrees right here, up like that for the knee bend. And you can kind of move, you can move this out of the way and you kind of get it like that. So not too bad for the articulation for knee, but not the greatest either. Move it on down. No toe tilt up or down, but it does have a nice rocker. It's kind of tight. It does have a rocker on both sides. Pretty cool. And he does have a backpack, but you know, he's a triple changer. Where are you going to put all that stuff? He does got a lot of kibble back there. You can, if you want to, make this a little flush. You can put it up like that if you want to. Instructions don't have it like that, but instructions have it, you know, going back like that. But whatever you want to do, it's your robot. You can do whatever you want. And look at the back right there. So yeah, that is the sculpt and the articulation for Siege Astrotrain. All right, we'll look at this little weapon storage. So that's how you can store the weapons. Pretty cool. So one of the biggest gripes, and it is a big gripe, is the size of this guy. He's supposedly leader class, but here he is next to a Voyager, and he's barely taller than Soundwave. So they gave him an option. This does not really help a lot. It gives them, you know, gives them some platform shoes. Hold on, let me get that off and everything. So you just take the hole. There's a hole down there, right there, and you plug it in, and it maybe gives them maybe an inch of height. Maybe that's stretching it. So yeah. So you have that option, and there's an option where you can. Let me take this off real quick. You can. Let's see if I can do this real quick. Okay. Then do that. And if you want to, you can store this on the back, just like, you know, you plug it in with the other stuff. Plug it in. I'm never going to do this, but you know, you do have a option of holding all his weapons and his storage thing. So that just gives him way big of a backpack, way too big. So, but it's an option. If that's how you want to display it, hey, you win. But yeah, there's a big difference in height right there. So yeah, that is the little caboose or weapon storage thing. All right, there he is next to the Titan Returns, and like I said, that's a Voyager, and that's supposedly a leader class, so he is way smaller. I forgot to mention he does have ports right here on the sides. He's got 2 ports on his arms, and then right here, and he's got a port right there, so you can arm him up with the Battle Masters and everything. But yeah, there he is next to the Titan. I mean, he looks better. I mean, I like the way he looks better than that, but he is way too small for being a leader class. So there you go, Titan Returns. All right, there he is next to the Commander class Jetfire, some leader class Prime, some Voyagers and Deluxes, Battle Masters and Micromasters for scale. Crapagonix, a bottle of water, some crappy toilet paper, and squeaks. Doll. Scale.
Alright, let's talk about the War for Cybertron Siege Leader Class Astrotrain. So the alt modes I really like. The Space Shuttle is my least favorite just because it just doesn't look finished. The back end is just really looks crappy. You know, I wish they would have maybe found a way to cover everything up. I know there is going to be a third-party company that's going to make an add-on kit for it that's going to make it hopefully look a little better. I may get that to, you know, maybe get on that and everything. But The shuttle mode is probably my least favorite. I love the train mode. I really like it. It's a nice train. It looks really good. I love the details, the paint, you know, kind of the silver paint that, you know, shows up on the side and everything. I think that's really cool. So I really love the train mode. The bot mode looks really good too. I really like all three modes, but like I said, the least favorite is the shuttle mode. Transformation is real easy. It's really fun too. Just like the Springer in this line, I really had a good time transforming and everything. It's not really complicated. It's got some really cool moments and everything. So yeah, I really like the transformation, and going back and forth to all three modes is really easy. You know, I went to shuttle mode, then I went to train mode, then I went to bot mode. So it's really fun. I like the transformation. The sculpt work and the hardware for the bot mode is really good. I didn't feel like I was gonna, you know, break anything. The little tail fin on the shuttle mode, it did pop off once, but you know, you can pop it off, pop it right back in real quickly. So not really any issues with the hardware. I thought it feels good. It has some good plastic, has a good little weight to it. You know, it doesn't no die cast at all. You know, never gonna get die cast for these, but it's got some nice plastic to it. So I really like it. Very nice on the hardware, and the sculpt work looks really good. I think it looks really nice for Astrotrain. I love the head sculpt. It looks really good. I love the yellow paint and the red eyes and a silver face. So yeah, so really nice on the sculpt work and the hardware. The paint, yeah, it could use a lot more. There's a lot of gray areas, especially in the train. There's a lot of purple areas. So I'm sure they're gonna make a, Toy Hacks are gonna make a sticker set for this, and I may look into getting that one for this because it is kind of plain Jane for it. And I love purple on a Transformer. You know, it's got a little yellow paint and some red and some everything, but you know, overall, it could use some more paint, but where it's at is put on really well. And yeah, I think it's really good. You know, it does need some for, especially there's a lot of gray area in the bot mode. So, you know, I think they're gonna probably make a sticker set for this, but paint is pretty decent. Just gonna say this, I love the space mud. I think it gives a character, you know, I wish it had a little more around the upper chest area and everything, because it just has it on his legs and everything, so it's just kind of weird, like he's just been stepping in some poo. But you know, I wish he had some more battle damage or weathering to him. Articulation is decent. You know, he does have a lot of stuff that gets in his way, especially he's got that big back, you know, the little backpack on him with the wings and everything. So he doesn't really have a huge knee bend. It does give you 90 degrees, but he's got a butt flat. So, you know, he can get in some decent poses for what he is, but you know, the articulation is decent. You know, he's got a nice rocker and he does have a waist swivel. So that's really cool, but just the wings, you know, getting away a little bit. So, but you know, articulation, it's fine. I love everything he comes with. I love that he comes with 4 guns, and I love that little weapon storage thing. That's really cool. I love how you can make it a launch pad for the shuttle. I think that is so cool. I love you can add it like a little caboose or something for him. That's pretty cool. And you know, so I really like the add-on stuff for him, and the, you know, the weapons, all that stuff. I'm glad he came with like 4 different weapons. That's pretty cool. And you can give it to some other ones that don't have weapons, and that's pretty cool. So really nice on the weapons and storage unit. So overall, I really like him. He's really good, but there is that issue. He is really small. He is really short and everything. So like, I know what he's going through. I'm a short guy too, but really short for a leader class, a so-called leader class. He is actually Voyager scale, just like the Shockwave and the Ultra Magnus. You know, they added on the, you know, the extra stuff to make him a little taller and everything, and he does got some boots, but that really doesn't make a big difference at all. So do I think he warrants a $60 or a $50 price tag? I think he would be cool at 30, 35. So if you want to wait, maybe he goes on sale, you know, that, but it is the end of the siege line and they are going to be harder to find. Usually they are. So if you wait, you may not be able to find him later on in the stores or anything. I got this from Amazon, but I would have been happier for $35 because just the scale of what he is, he's really short. So that's really the only downfall I really have, and he looks incomplete in shuttle mode. The rest of it I really like. So overall, I'm happy I spent the $50. Would have been better for $35? Yeah, I think it would have. I think that's one of the big main gripes and main issues with this guy. But, you know, I still love it. I think it's a great bot. I love the siege line. The playability with the Battle Master and everything, that's really cool too. So, yeah, I'm just rambling now. I'm sorry. I'm getting on the floor. Let's do some floor time. Why don't you join me and be my neighbor? All right, all right, all right. All right, man, if they would have made him commander class, I think that would have been pretty cool. I think Astrotrain could have been a commander class. That would have been a really nice scale for him. It's a shame. He's too small, but I really like him. He's fun. The playability with him is just awesome. But yeah. All right, all aboard. Who wants to ride? I want to ride. Chicken gets to ride first because everybody rides him, so he's going to ride first. All right, Astrotrain, let's go. Choo-choo, come on, ride that train. And ride it, choo-choo, come on, ride. Whoop. Oh no, he left without me. Gotta put that back on. All right. I got to ride somebody instead of people riding me. Who wants to ride next? Poop Scooper? Heck yeah, let's go. What about you, Alpha Bravo? Heck yeah, let's go. Choo 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 choo. Come on, ride that train. Ride it. Choo choo. Oh, yeah. Get off of me now. All right. Well, that was my review of the Siege War for Cybertron Astrotrain Leader class. But like I said, I really like him. He's fun. I like all three modes. You know, the shuttle mode is, you know, incomplete, looks like it, but it's not too terrible. I can deal with it. But I love the train mode. I love the bot mode. I think it's really cool. $35 would have been better, but I paid $50, and I think it was worth it to me. But that's just me. That is just me. So go hit that likes, shares, prayers, and care bears. Go there and hit that sub button for me if you like the channel. I really appreciate that. Like I said, I'm trying to get to 3,000, so help me out if you don't mind. And I guess I'll see you on the next War for Cybertron Siege Triple Changer review. And as always, be good to yourself. Hail Hasbro, and good night, folks. Man, long and strong. Choo choo choo. Woo!